All right, what do we got going on here? Oh no. 3 weeks. 3 weeks? Oh, how am I going to lose 10 pounds and change my hair and find a dress and tone my biceps in 3 weeks? Jasmine. Yes, Jasmine, my skin savior, sweet, kind, wise beyond her years, Jasmine. She'll know what to do. Yeah, I get it. Stop looking at me. I'm calling. I'm talking to it. Stop it. Jasmine, I have a real emergency here. My reunion, 3 weeks. We're talking ex-boyfriends here, Jasmine. I need your help. This is urgent.
It's gonna be okay. It's called Time-Wise Repair Lifting Biocellulose Mask. And here's how it works. Just wear 2 masks per week leading up to the reunion. And it's so easy to do. Just put it on after you cleanse, morning or night. Snack a little me time, leave it on for 20 to 30 minutes, and follow it up with your usual skincare routine. And listen, even though it's very moisturizing, you'll still want to use your own moisturizer because it includes important additional benefits. Now, the mask is infused with a complex of beneficial ingredients. In as little as 2 weeks, you're going to see more firmed, lifted, younger looking skin.
No. 2.
Listen, 2 weeks.
Oh, Jasmine, I hope you're right.
I'm always here for you, girl. You got this.
Okay. We need a lot of help. Step 1, remove mask from packet and unfold. Oh, hello. Remove 1 layer of mesh and apply mask to clean, dry face. Step 2, position mask on forehead, cheeks, nose, mouth, and around the eyes for a perfect fit. Eyelid flaps can be used or removed. Decisions. Gently smooth mask so it's completely fitted to the skin. Oh. Hello. Finally, remove the remaining top layer of mesh and leave on for 20 to 30 minutes. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is wonderful.
Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom!
Oh, hey, kid. Where you going? It's just Mommy. It's called biocellulose, and it's this pure plant-based material that's derived from coconut water. I know, I love coconut water. But you don't drink it, you put it on your face, right? And it's this like interlocking fabric that is filled with all these beneficial ingredients. And then the mask hugs your face so tight like a teddy bear, right? And then these ingredients stay close to your skin. I don't know what the ingredients are. Probably magic. Jasmine could probably tell you more. I used this mask 1 time. My skin felt moisturized for an entire day. Guess how much it is? 4 for $70. Way cheaper than going to the spa, and it's something you could do from home. Yeah, I'll get you her number. I can text it to you. Oh shoot, the bath water's been on for like 40 minutes. Let me call you back. Okay, bye. Okay, are you guys ready?
Right foot out, left foot pause. Right foot in, left foot stall.
Brandon, stop that.
Wow, Mommy. Radiant, luminous.
Wow.
Right foot out, left foot.
Hi, everybody. Oh, I got a little crazy here. Hi, everybody. Okay, somebody let me know if you can hear me okay. And if you guys could put your name in the chat. I'm just getting onto my Facebook page so I can see if you can hear me okay. So welcome to our spa sesh. Let me just make sure I can hear myself. Okay. Oop, let me see. Okay, I'm good. Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay, so sorry. Let me get started here, girls. Okay. So thank you for tuning in. Okay, so if you didn't allow Facebook access to StreamYard, I can't see your name. So just type your name in the comments. So, because otherwise it looks like this to me. I know Facebook does that. So, so there we go. All right. And I see Christina is here. Hi, Christina. Okay. So I'm streaming into a couple of different groups. So we're going to get started. So hopefully everybody's okay with your tech. We did a tech check. So I think that we're good. Okay. So let me just get that off. I'm going to get these little things off of here. So hopefully you know that you're at our Hydra sesh. So some of you have your sample packets, which were either mailed to you or I dropped them off, or your beauty consultant got them for you, or you're a beauty consultant and you have all your own full-size product. All right. So have all your, hopefully you have a bowl of hot water. You have, you might want to grab a towel. Okay, so I have a little towel nearby because we're going to be using some water, and I'm sitting at my desk. So I don't know where you guys are. So type in the chat if you're sitting in your bathroom. If you're in your bathroom, then you don't need a bowl of hot water, and you probably have a towel in there already. But if you are not in your bathroom, tell me where you are hiding. Some of you are hiding maybe in your closet, or you're trying to escape your family and your kids. So hopefully you have a nice quiet place to do your Hydra sesh. Now, if you have a girlfriend or a neighbor or a friend or relative that's close by that you want to invite to join you for this facial, if they're there with you tonight, you have enough product to do that. Okay. So there is enough product in there for 2 Hydra sesh, but you guys, you can only do a Hydra sesh once every 2 weeks to once every 4 weeks. Okay. So like once or twice a month. So how many of you have a whole bunch of Mary Kay product and you're not quite sure how to use it all? Some of you have supplements, you have skincare. So tonight we're going to use it all. So tonight we're actually doing 3 to 4 layers of exfoliation. And then we're going to do 4 to 5 layers of hydration. So I promise you, it's not going to feel like a ton of stuff on your face. It's going to feel amazing. So if this is your first Hydra sesh, let us know that it's your first Hydra sesh. Maybe some of you, this has been your, I don't know, maybe your 50th Hydra sesh with us. So, okay, so I see Debbie Ludisher is here. Yay. And Rayanne is here. And Christina. All right. And someone's hiding in the bathroom. Hilarious. Okay. So it's good to be in the bathroom because you have all the water that you need. So, all right. So let me go through your packet. So those of you that have the full-size product, that's super great. So if you open up your packet, I have this little step-by-step guide, but I'm going to walk you through it. So you don't really need to have that. That's for if you want to do your facial again another time. So let's start with this. This is called your, this is your Time-Wise Voluform set. So this is our amazing amped up miracle set. This has some supplements in it already. So what you're going to do is you're going to take off and open up. So hopefully you have some scissors or you can just rip it. You have your cleanser. Okay, so this is our Voluform foaming cleanser. That's going to be the first thing that we use. Then you're going to take off of here. If you notice, there's a couple things on here we're going to not be using today. So the lifting serum, they gave you a lot of that, you guys. So you want to open up your lifting serum and put that to the side because that's one of our hydration steps. Then you have your day cream. We're not going to use that at all. So you can save that for tomorrow. Okay, so just take your day cream off, put it to the side. We're going to use the night cream. So you want to take that off, put that to the hydration pile. So you're going to have your exfoliation pile, your hydration pile. And then the last one is your eye cream. That's also part of the hydration pile. Okay, so this, if you were to use this on a regular basis, this is actually the steps that you would do. So we cleanse, we use our Voluform lift serum, then we do day cream and then eye cream. So this is an amazing set. That is the set that I use, and I totally love this set. This is for 50 and over, or if you have advanced aging and you want to start taking care of that. So some of you may not be on a skincare line yet. This is perfect for that age group and that category of women. But if you're 50 and under and not quite sure you need all of that anti-aging yet, you could start with our miracle set. So the first natural step to any good skincare is starting with a routine that contains your cleanser, and then your moisturizer and an eye cream. Okay, but tonight we get to do lots of fun stuff. So in your little beauty book, I put in there too. This goes through all the different skincare sets. It's going to talk to you a little bit about Mary Kay. So I'm going to go through that in a second. But you can flip through these pages at your leisure and it'll tell you about different supplements. This is more of a teaching book on skincare. So I hope that you enjoy that book because I don't normally give that. We don't mail that book, but it's super great for learning about the different skincare systems. Okay, but if you open it up, it talks about Mary Kay and the very first 2 pages. So it's our 60th anniversary. So I know many of you, if you want to just put in the chat how long you've been using Mary Kay, or maybe this is your first time using Mary Kay. So we've been around for 60 years. And if you know me, you know I've been in Mary Kay for 29 years already. Flew by. So I just wanted to share with you some highlights about our company, which is just real quick. So one of the things is our Mary Kay Ash Foundation. So super proud of that. We've given $84 million to funding cancer research and domestic violence. So that is huge. And millions of dollars have been donated to organizations benefiting women and their families around the world through our Pink Changing Lives program. So hopefully that will tell you a little bit more about our Mary Kay, but you can put that to the side for now. You don't really need that. Now we're going to go through it. I'm going to tell you where to put what samples. So you're going to have one pile for your exfoliating and one pile for your hydration. Okay, so you have this. This is our microdermabrasion. So you're going to separate that. So our microderm comes in 2 parts. Okay, but for our Hydra sesh, 35 years, Beth. You've been using Mary Kay for 35 years. Holy smokes. I'm so glad that I found you. Okay, so your miracle set, you're going to separate these 2. Okay, and you're going to put the microderm refine step in your, that's going to be part of our exfoliation pile. And then the pore minimizer will go in the other pile for hydration. Okay. Then you have this little sample. This one's called moisture. It's like a sideways sample. Moisture renewing gel mask. That's going to go in your hydration pile. You can open that up. Then we have a revealing radiance facial peel. That's like a light pink color. So you can open that up and put that in your exfoliation pile. Then we have a white and green one. Okay, and that one, you're going to open that up. That's going to also go in your exfoliation pile. Then we have the serum C and E. All right, that's going to go into your hydration pile. Then we have your awesome, amazing eye patches. If you've never tried these before, the sample is super slippery. It's got a lot of glycerin in there, so it's super slippery. So you can open that up and get ready to use that. That will also go into the exfoliation pile because we're going to put that on right away because that has to be on for about 20 to 30 minutes. And then you have 2 washcloths, okay? So we're going to use one for when we take off of our microderm and our charcoal mask, and then the other one for the revealing radiance facial peel. So you might just want to get those open and ready. Okay, so tell me what you guys are drinking. I don't know if you knew this or not, but I used to be a big, well, I still love wine. I love wine. But I stopped drinking wine on June 5th. Not for any particular reason, except for my doctor told me to because I was having heart palpitations. And she said to stop drinking wine and see if that helps, and coffee. So my 2 favorite things, wine and coffee, but I still drink my coffee. But you guys, I'm suddenly on this incredible health journey. I know lots of you are. And since the pandemic happened, I've shared some of my little health things that I'm doing. But this is a blueberry lavender drink. Isn't it crazy? It's got a lot of fruit stuff in it, but it's actually like a powder, kind of like Kool-Aid. Comes in this little powder thing, but it's super powder. So I get this online and it's just a relaxing drink and it's caffeine free. So any of you that are experiencing like palpitations or menopause, sometimes people don't realize like that's caused by a lot of what we're eating and drinking, but also our estrogen levels. So whole nother topic, but just wanted to bring that up in case any of you are struggling or if you have advice for me because it's new to me. So since June 5th, so it's been a long time since I've had my wine, but I've been finding substantial fun beverages to try. So, all right, we're about to get started. Does everyone have your hot water ready to go? It might be getting a little cooled off since I'm talking so much. So you guys, I got big news tonight. Big news. So first of all, today is Christmas in July. So if you didn't go onto my Facebook group yet, there's some great specials going on. And then I also texted everybody. So we have a sale today because it's Christmas in July, July 25th. And it's hard to believe we're only 5 months away from Christmas, right? Crazy. So big announcement. We actually improved our oil-free eye makeup remover. How could it get any better? It has, I promise. It is so much better now. So if you've ever used our micellar water, okay, it acts like a magnet to pull all of the dirt and impurities out of your skin. It's a quick wash for your face, or you can do a double wash with it. This is now our new and improved oil-free eye makeup remover. So there's a couple great things about this. It's still the same size bottle, so you're still getting the same amount of product. Still takes off the oil, the waterproof and regular eye makeup. As you can see, there's 2 formulas, okay? So you shake it up because it takes off waterproof. It takes off your eyeliner, your eyeshadow, everything. So we're going to start with this. So if you have this at home, you're going to use this. I couldn't give you a sample though, but this is our brand new one. The whole bottle is made out of recycled materials. So those of you that are really into the earth friendly stuff, you are going to be super happy about that. So this is all made out of I can't remember what it's called, like PCR, some initial. It's all recycled material. Okay. So super exciting. So you want to shake that up. And it acts like little magnets, so it works even faster than it did before. And it's got all these extra great benefits for your skin. Oh, hold on, I lost my little cotton rounds. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so if you have your eye makeup remover at home, you're going to use that, but we don't recommend, you guys, that you use your cleanser on your eyes. So this is really great if you wear eye makeup. It'll just kind of just melt it right off of your face. That's really great. But if you don't wear eye makeup, you guys, this will just gently clean your lashes. Okay, so you're just going to gently rub it to get all of your mascara and makeup off. And as I said, if you don't wear eye makeup, it's still super duper important that you clean your eyelashes, because if you don't do that, you're giving the little body mites a place to hang out. And when you wake up in the morning, you'll notice that your eyelashes start to feel thinner and they might be falling out on you. So clean your lashes. Now, you don't normally want to use cleanser to clean your lashes, right? Look at the difference in eye makeup. That's why I love doing I love doing makeup classes, because it just totally transforms and pulls out things, right? So I kind of feel naked without eye makeup on, but okay. So then flip over your cotton pad and you can do the other side. We use these flat cotton rounds because you'll use less product that way, you guys. Okay. So I just started using this brand new oil-free eye makeup remover, but it doesn't even launch until tomorrow. So it comes out tomorrow, but Mary Kay is so awesome. They give us sales directors all the new product ahead of time. So for free. So we get a box of all the new products that are coming. Well, we pay a small fee for it, but I can guarantee you it's well worth it. And so I actually have some of our new fall products, which I'm sworn to secrecy and I can't tell you what they are. Okay. So now, some people use that to take off their whole face. I don't usually do that. I have oily skin. I just use my cleanser. Okay, so now if you have your eye makeup off, you did it with your eye makeup remover, super. If you have a different eye makeup remover that you use, that's okay, but you're going to want to switch to Mary Kay. But if you didn't take your eye makeup off, you want to try to avoid using the cleanser on your eyes. Okay, so the first thing we're going to start with is your Time Wise Value Firm cleanser. Okay, so you want to dip into your water and we want to get just a little bit, like not even a pea size of this cleanser. So I don't know how many of you use this Value Firm cleanser. It's very foamy and it's very silky, but it's activated with water. So you want to dip your fingers in your water and then start massaging in and out. Now, remember the experience. We don't want to rush this, right? You guys always rush through washing your face as it is. So we're going to have you go a little bit slower, go up and out in circular motions. You'll feel that it's really silky. You can add a little bit of water to it so that it gets a little foamier, because it is a foaming cleanser. Now, if you use that Skin Sonicare brush, to clean your skin, that's awesome. We always tell you that's like cleaning your face with an electric toothbrush opposed to you're just brushing your teeth with your finger, right? But we can't use that actually when we're doing the Hydra sesh. Okay, so everybody got that. Do not use your Sonicare brush when you are doing Hydra sesh because we're already doing a lot of exfoliating. And if you guys know, if you use that brush, it exfoliates your skin 87% better. So you can use that on a daily basis twice a day, but today we're going to skip it. Okay, so now what we're going to do, this is actually just cleaning of the skin. So we're going to take all the dirt and impurities off from the day. All right, so get that all cleaned off. Now, if I were you, I would give yourself a double rinse because the cleanser is a little bit concentrated and we are going to be doing a microderm anyways, so you'll kind of want a little bit of cleanser on there is fine. But okay, so this will remove all your makeup, dirt, impurities, oils, all those things. Okay, my cleanser probably lasts me about, I would have to say it lasts about 6 to 8 months, using it twice a day. My husband uses it too. So that is a great super cleanser. And I'm just going to do this just to make sure I get all the black stuff off my eyes. Okay. Next, we're going to take our microdermabrasion. Okay. So that's the one in this little pink packet that was together with another one. And this one actually is the full size bottle that I'm using. And you want to probably have, again, about a pea size of it. Now, when you do this, you guys, this is like a skin polisher. So you want to have a lot of water with that also. Now, start massaging that in with your fingers, and you're going to feel, it kind of feels like sand almost. Okay, but what those are aluminum oxide crystals. So it's giving you a really great exfoliation, and this is actually taking off your first layer of dead skin cells. Okay, so I use this 2 to 3 times a week in the shower. I love microderm. And anything we do, you can go from your hairline to your broad line with your products. Okay, but I use this in the shower, and then when I come out, I put on the second step, which is the pore minimizer. So make sure you get in there really good. Add a little bit more water if it feels rough. If this is any of you guys' first time using microderm, you might be like, wow, like it feels pretty intense. All right. So if you have ever been to a salon or a dermatologist for microderm, it's the same ingredients that they use, but way less expensive with Mary Kay. The only thing is you're doing it yourself. So you're doing like your at-home spa. Okay, so now you can start rinsing that off. And this is actually going to take off, like I said, a whole layer of dead skin. All right, so we're going to rinse that a couple times. That's why it's really good to do in the shower because you have a lot of water with it. So do the best you can to get off those little aluminum oxide crystals. So what this does besides polishing your skin, it also is going to help scoop out all of the dirt and impurities out of your pores. Those little aluminum oxide crystals are just the same size as your pores. So it's just really getting in there and giving you a really great cleansing. Now, we're going to let this air dry for a second. If you have your towel there, you want to kind of help it out and just dry it a little bit because before we go on, I want you guys to feel your face, okay? So you're going to take the backs of your fingers and just kind of run down your face and feel that. Feels super duper amazing, right? So soft, just like a little baby's butt, okay? So that was our second layer. Now you're going to get ready those hydrogel eye patches, okay? I just want to make sure there's no questions as I'm going on. Okay. So your hydrogel eye patches. Now, you guys have that little sample pack. Remember, I told you they're pretty slippery. So they look like little yin and yang patches, okay? You're going to take those. Now, I know it looks like it should go on opposite, you guys, but this is what you need to do, okay? This skinny end is going to go in towards your nose, and then the fat end goes out towards the corner of your eye, okay? Now, I always make sure that I come onto the side of my nose a little bit because I wear glasses and mine gets a little bit puffy there from my glasses. Now, if yours are probably going to be very slippery because they're in all that hydrated suspension of liquid in the little patch. Mine are not quite so slippery because mine are in the jar, okay? But all of that hydration is super great. Okay, now I just want to tell you, if you're feeling a little bit of tingling sensation, because I have eczema, so mine is feeling a little tingly right now because we just did microderm too. Okay, so these patches are really great if you have puffy eyes, if your eyes get tired, if you have allergies, or if you maybe just maybe you have a bad night of crying all night and you wake up and your eyes are kind of puffy. Okay, these are actually going to just help with the puffiness. So they're really packing a lot of hydration into the eye area, which is a super duper thing, and they have a little bit of glycerin in it also. So you can put these on in the morning or at night. Okay, so when we're doing a spa sesh, we do it at night. Normally, most people wake up and they would have they would have puffiness under their eyes in the morning. Okay, so that's why you would normally use them in the morning, because you want the puffiness to go away during the day, right? Okay, so next we're going to take the white and green package. That is your clear proof. Okay, so that's our charcoal mask. So because we have the hydrogel patches on, we're going to go right below that with your your charcoal mask. Normally, if I'm doing the charcoal mask, though, you just go right up to your cheekbone. Okay, so if you can push them up as close to your eye as you can, and then we will do this charcoal mask underneath. Okay. All right. Any questions so far? And maybe some of our VIPs out there can tell us what you know about our charcoal mask. So our charcoal mask is our detox mask. So now we're going to be detoxing your skin. So tell us, if you use charcoal mask, what you love about it. This is great for blemishes, imperfections in your skin. So if you know somebody, maybe a teen, or this is good for guys and girls, you guys. So if you know somebody that has blemishes or imperfections in their skin, this is a really great mask to use because it's more of a detox. So it pulls out all of the impurities in your skin. So that's why we're doing this one next, because it's a different kind of mask. So as I said, this one has activated charcoal, which that's what pulls out the dirt and impurities out of your skin, the oils. It also has, if you smell it, it has rosemary and peppermint in it, which is super relaxing and calming to the skin. And it also has navy bean. So if you've never heard me share this before about navy beans, it's super duper important to know. So navy bean extracts are proven to brighten your skin. So if you're looking to make your skin a little bit more youthful, you might want to focus on products with navy beans. Okay, so our charcoal mask happens to be one of those products. Okay, so everyone got your charcoal mask on. So we're going to leave this on for a few minutes, and I'm going to go back to telling you about, so this you can leave on like 10 to 20 minutes, maybe a half hour. If you want to do that with your family. Everybody can use your charcoal mask in the household. It's a great mask for everybody. Okay, so that's charcoal mask. So if you guys have anybody, construction workers that are working outside, this is a great mask to pull out all the dirt and impurities out of their skin. Okay. Okay, so while that's on, we're going to talk about some other amazing products that we love for summertime, right? So we're going to let this dry for a little bit, and you're going to start to feel it's going to get a little bit, I don't know, you'll feel it as it's drying. It tends to get a little bit itchy sometimes. So you can do it thick or thin depending on how you like it. And I'm going to tell you about some of my fun summertime products. Okay, so let me just check the chat one more time. Okay, so everyone has your charcoal mask on. Okay, no questions. You guys are busy doing your face, right? Okay, so while this is drying, I just want to share with you a couple of great products we have for anti-aging for the body. Okay, so if you have not tried this yet, this is my favorite lotion. It's called Time Wise Toning Lotion, and this is actually for the neck down. This is for your body. This helps with the crepiness in the skin. This has caffeine in it. It has lots of great antioxidants for your skin, and you only need to use it once a day. So you apply it once and it lasts for 24 hours. This is an amazing body lotion to help firm and tone your skin. So if you don't have this, this is like the miracle set for your body. Okay, so you need to get that some of this. If you check in the Facebook group, there was a post today for our Christmas in July sale that you can get that in our body wash, which is amazing. It's a 2-in-1 body wash, and you can use it as a shave gel and a body wash. So they come as a couple today, and there's a deal on it in the group. And while our charcoal mask is drying, I'm also going to just share with you a little bit about our boosters. Okay, so just to give you like a little bit of the natural progression of how you do all this, because you might be like, oh my gosh, this is so much work. But honestly, this facial, I love doing this facial. You can join us every single time that we do it, because I feel like it's the only time I'm really dedicated to doing it is when I have to teach it. So I love doing Hydra sesh because it definitely, my skin feels amazing when we're done. Okay, so boosters. So the first natural thing we have to do is get you on a skincare line, right? Depending on what type of skin you have. Then we add supplements. Okay, so supplements are just like vitamins for your body. So we have all kinds of supplements. We're going to try a lot of them tonight. But one of our newest things that we're not trying tonight is our boosters. So these are designed to work with another supplement so that it boosts the results of it. Okay, so we have 4 boosters. These are what we call med spa products. So these are actually products that you would find if you went to a med spa. Okay, so we have that, and then we have our Clinical Solutions retinol, which is also something you'd find in a med spa. Okay, so you can be grateful that Mary Kay has these amazing products that you are going to be able to get and keep at home at a really affordable price. And even better, you can get them for half price or for free by being a hostess. So you can hostess a party every 3 months if you want to. I have some clients that host a party every 3 months just so they can stock up on their Mary Kay. And that's totally fine with me. I love doing parties and I love giving you guys free products. So if you want to do that, just make sure you reach out to me or whoever your beauty consultant is. But these boosters, there's 4 of them, and they're all designed for basically pretty much different 4 categories of what you might be needing in your skin. So one is an exfoliator. So if you're not really good at exfoliating your skin on a regular basis, your cleanser does it just gently every single day. But most of us, if we're over 20, need a little bit more exfoliation twice a week. Okay, so we do have one where if you don't want to go through the process of putting on a mask, waiting for it to dry and rinsing it off, you could use a booster. And we have an exfoliating booster that you put on at night when you go to sleep, and then you just rinse it off in the morning. And it kind of just goes to work like little construction workers, and it will exfoliate your skin overnight. All of our boosters come on this amazing little medicine dropper. So you just put a couple little drops into the palm of your hand and then put it on your face. So the boosters go before moisturizer. Okay, moisturizers always last. But there's a booster for hydration. So if you're really dry, we have a booster that you can put on 2 times a day, once in the morning, once at night, to boost your hydration moisturizer. Okay, so if you're super dry, that would be the one for you. Anyone can use that one though. It's not because it's like a little gel. It's really extra. It's awesome hydration, but without feeling heavy or greasy. Okay, so that's the second one. The third one's a brightener. So this is for any of you that were like sun lovers. Like loving the sun. I'm an 80s girl. We love the sun. We laid out there in baby oil and iodine, and now we're starting to see all the results of it. So this booster goes where I have sunspots. Okay, so that is the brightener. I am not only getting them on my face, which actually my face don't really have them that much because I've been using skincare for 29 years. But I never put all of those things all over my body. So I'm starting to find sunspots in places I don't want them. So that's where I put my booster. Okay, that is the skin brightener. If you have maybe pigmentation in your skin that's uneven, it'll also help with that. And then the 4th booster that we have is one for fine lines and wrinkles. That one I use every single day. I love that one. I use it on my neck and my décolleté. So I also use it on my hands. Because I'm starting to notice like my hands are starting to age too. So on a woman, the 3 things that age the fastest is your eyes, your neck, and your hands. So any extra product you have, use them on the back of your hands. Okay. So those are the 4 boosters, and I just love those. Okay. So your face should be starting to dry. So we are going to start to remove it. You'll see that some spots are lighter than others. So if you want to freshen your water, you can freshen your water. If you're in your bathroom, good for you. You can just get some new fresh hot water. But those of you that need a new bowl of water, you can go get yourself some clean water. But then we have one more step that we have to do for exfoliating. So I would get your clean water after you do your mask. Okay. So when you take this mask off, you guys, you can just hold it there and it'll melt away. This is not the kind of mask that peels. Okay. So it comes off super easy. Try to leave your hydrogel patches on. So if you can avoid moving your hydrogel patches, they should be starting to stick on you now. Some of you that were using hydrogel patches, I know they were slipping down your face at first, but then what's going to happen is they'll stick because your skin is absorbing all the hydration. Like, we don't realize like how much hydration our skin needs. Okay. If you have oily skin, you might feel like, and you might have this thought that you don't need hydration. And that's totally a misconception. There's a difference between oil and water. So if you have combo to oily skin, you definitely want to take the oils out, but you need to put the hydration in, okay? So we need to keep your skin nice and plump like a grape opposed to dehydrated like a raisin, right? So if you have combo to oily skin, you definitely still need a moisturizer. And I know that people don't believe me. My mom was one of the biggest proponents of this. She had oily skin, super oily skin. So she never wanted to wear a moisturizer. But I had to convince her that when she starts wearing moisturizer, she wouldn't get as oily, because when your skin is dehydrated, it will keep producing more oil because it thinks it's dry. So if you're following me, that means that when you have oily skin and you're not hydrating, your skin just thinks that it's dehydrated, so it keeps making more and more oil. So any of you that are suffering with oily skin and you can't figure out why it's not going away, I promise you it's because you need to hydrate your skin more, but with a hydrator that's formulated for your skin type. Okay. You definitely don't want to use the moisturizers that are for dry skin. You want to have a moisturizer that's good for combo oily skin. Okay. All right, I think I got all my charcoal mask off. Okay, so now we're going to go to our next layer of exfoliation. So let's let this dry a little bit. Now, if you want to, you could feel it's getting softer and softer. So now we just went 2 layers deep, right? Now we're about to do a really incredible mask. And this is called our Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. All right, let me just find mine. It's a little, like a lighter pink color. It looks like this kind of pink, more like a mauvey pink. Okay, so you're going to take that and we're going to put that in the same spot that we put our charcoal mask. Okay, so again, I'm using my little, if you guys don't have this little silicone applicator, this is awesome for putting on your masks. So we're going to do a couple squirts of this. This is actually part of that Voluform line that I was talking about. So it's kind of like a good partner, a good supplement to if you use the Voluform line. Okay, so the Voluform line has all kinds of, well, we're going to get to the moisturizer in a second. So I don't want to spoil all the ingredients in there, but this Revealing Radiance Facial Peel is a partner to that. Okay, you can mix this. If you just use our Miracle Set, you can definitely still use the Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. You can add it to any of the skincare lines except for our Clear Proof line. So this one has glycolic acid in it. Super great. Actually, I need to look up. I think maybe you can use it with the Clear Proof line, just not on the days that you do your acne treatment gel, maybe. So I need to look at that. So that could have been a lie. Sorry. All right. So this is going to be on just a thin layer for about 10 minutes. Now this cannot stay on any longer than 10 minutes. Okay. So I'm going to watch the clock. We're going to set a little timer and we're going to leave this on just for 10 minutes. Okay. So If you got that on, remember we don't want to get too close to the eye, so you still should have your hydrogel eye patches. If you didn't put your hydrogel eye patches on, you only come to the cheekbone, okay? So this is our Revealing Radiance. It's called, like I said, it's got glycolic acid. We call this like a little Botox in a bottle, okay? It's like a little facelift for you. Okay, now, I'm not picking on anyone who gets Botox, okay? I know that's a big thing now. But what I want you to think about is when you fill up a balloon and it deflates, what does it look like? Like, you got to keep the air in there, right? So once you make a commitment to Botox, I just want you to know that you're committing pretty much for as long as you want that skin to be plump. Because the more your skin is like a rubber band, and the more that it stretches out, the more that it's going to lose its elasticity. Okay, so just know that if you were to commit to something like that, it is a long-term commitment if you want it to stay that way. Like I said, not judging anyone for what you decide to do. I'm just saying, like, just know that it's a commitment on your part, and it's a little bit pricey. So if you don't want to spend that kind of money on your skincare, all you need to do is something like a Revealing Radiance facial peel 2 to 3 times a week. Use something with retinol in it. We have all the products in the line that you can use. And the good thing is they last you like forever. Okay, so this is $68, but this has about 40 mask treatments in it. And I can tell you that one shot of Botox in one little spot is about $100. So it's going to definitely save you money over time. Just a little bit more work that you have to do at home by yourself. Okay, so we're going to leave that on now. So I'm super duper excited. If you saw that little commercial in the beginning, another great thing you can do if you are considering Botox treatments is these masks. So if you caught that little commercial in the beginning, this is our Korean Beauty mask. It has coconut water in it and lots of great benefits for your skin. That's going to plump your skin full of hydration, so you're going to look like you got a facelift. Comes in a box of 4. Well, there's 4 in a box. I'm sorry. 4 in a box. It's $70 for the box, so it's less than $20 a mask. Again, a lot more affordable, right? So this would be comparable to something like that. So I'm just speaking to those of you who might be like feeling that aging is catching up to you and you want to reverse some of that. That is a really awesome product. I love that. It's our Korean Beauty mask. Okay. All right. So hopefully you saw the commercial. If not, watch the replay and you'll have to watch about that. Okay. Some other great things that we have for you for, let's talk about your eye area. So when you're not using these hydrogel patches, we have this awesome Indulge Soothing Eye Gel. You guys, this is 16, it could be 18, I don't know, 16 or 18 for this jar. It will last you probably a year. All right. It's a little blue gel, and you can use this a couple times a day if you wanted to. This is just going to kind of soothe the eye area. It's going to make it feel calmer, and it will help with puffiness. So this is actually got cucumber extracts in it and green tea extracts, which are super great for your skin. And now that I just said green tea, I need to take a little drink. All right, so tell me how your face is feeling. This one is a little tingly for me. As I told you, I have eczema. So of course it's a little tingly. So, but tingling is okay. If it's burning and feeling like on fire, you might have a little issue. So let's make sure, see how everybody's feeling. Okay. I don't see any questions or comments. All right. Does anybody have any comments or questions about, well, now I have my glasses on, I can see better. Okay. So I'm streaming into a couple different groups. So if you want to just type in the chat any questions you're having, just let me know. Oops, I just saw somebody typed. Let me check. Okay. Yes, we still have Indulge. Who is this? Chrissy? She called me Brownie. Usually that's my friend Chrissy. She calls me Brownie, which I love. All right. So I forgot to look at the time. I was supposed to look at the time, but I don't have my glasses on anyway. So I don't know what time we put this on. feels like we're getting close to 10 minutes, but we'll give it one more second. Oh, Kikas. Oh, it's my friend Kikas. Yay! So her name is actually Nicole. I call her Kikas and she calls me Braun. So I love that. Kikas, I'm so glad you're on. Yay, I would have sent you a spa packet. So I don't think you got this whole Hydra session thing. So let me know if you want me to send you a packet. I would love to send you the spa sesh. It's really awesome. So if you guys, any of you ever had an actual Hydra sesh at the salon, it actually costs so much money that you can get everything that we're doing tonight for less than that. And actually, if you become a beauty consultant, you can get 2 sets of this for the price of what you would pay in a salon or a dermatologist office, okay? So just keep that in mind. Those of you that are my awesome customers and have been with me for a while or with your beauty consultant, listen, I know that sometimes you think you don't want to be a smart shopper because you're going to take away her business. But I promise you that not only will she love having you on her team as a smart shopper, but you will love being a smart shopper because you will get to use twice as much product for the same price. Okay, so let me put my glasses on here. All right, so we're going to start taking this off because I do feel like it's maybe been 10 minutes. Okay, so we're going to take this off. All right, so this is where you might want to get yourself some clean water. Mine still has a little bit of charcoal mask in it, but that's okay. So I'm going to now take this all off. Now, remember I told you I have eczema? See how I'm a little red. All right, so some of you could be a little bit red from that mask. It's okay. As long as it's not burning, like it's not hot to the touch for me. It's just a little bit red. So I'm also going to take my hydrogel eye patches off. So hopefully you guys, I forgot to tell you to take before and after pictures. These are not reusable, okay? You need to throw them in the garbage. I'm sorry. If you have some of the little gel in there, though, you can use that another day. But you can only do these hydrogel patches 2 to 3 times a week. There's 30 in a jar. And I will tell you that some of my awesome clients, you will put them here around their mouth. Like they are a great product to use, but 2 to 3 times a week, it's a treatment. Now, if you have any gel left, you just want to stipple it into your face with your ring finger. Anytime you touch the eyes, you want to use your ring finger. Okay. So in the meantime, make sure you have all of that mask off. And then we're going to start with our hydration steps and then we're going to be done. But you guys, this was such an awesome experience to do your face. Your face is going to feel awesome today, but I promise you tomorrow when you wake up, it's going to feel even more awesome. Okay. All right. Now let's get to our first step in the hydration steps. So just give your face a feel. Oh my gosh. It's so soft, isn't it? I mean, 29 years I've been using Mary Kay. It still always feels so soft when I do the Hydra sesh. Okay. So now you're going to take the skinny little sample. It's called Pore Minimizer. And we're going to put that on. Okay. So now if you had that at home, this is the couple to the microdermabrasion refined step. Okay. This is one you can use every single day. So the Pore Minimizer can be something that's a supplement and you can use it every single day. It helps refine your pores. It also helps soothe your skin. So if you'll notice, if you are red, this will kind of tone down the redness in your skin. It's just a really fine, like gel kind of product. And it's pretty thin, so you don't need a lot, just a little bit. Oops, I forgot to do my neck. I'm trying to be more conscious of using everything on my neck. So use it on your neck, okay? If you have extras, just put that, go up and out. Okay, next step we're going to do in your hydration step is going to be, hold on, let me find my little cheat sheet. I have all these samples and products. Okay, so we're still doing the hydration steps. So next thing we want to do is a replenishing serum. Okay, so you should have a serum C&E, and that is also when you have the real tube, it comes in a long tube like this. C&E is amazing for your skin. Oh my gosh, you guys. Vitamin C and E is like one of the best things you can do for your skin. It is packed with great vitamins for your skin. So you know that vitamin C and E, it's the only thing that your body doesn't make or reproduce is vitamin C, right? So we need to add it. That's why you take vitamin C for your body. I had to grab my little sample here. Okay, so really your samples have enough in there. Oh my goodness, that was a lot. Your samples have enough probably for another 2 sessions of this. So tomorrow you can use your C&E again. Okay, and again, this is not an actual moisturizer. It's a supplement, but it's hydrating your skin. Okay, so up and out. Okay, so let me tell you what C&E means. So C, vitamin C is for the collagen in your skin, and vitamin E is for the elastin. That's why vitamin C and E is super good for your skin. So it helps with the collagen and the elastin in your skin, which is what helps you stay young looking, right? Which helps your skin to stay together and firm. Don't forget to do your décolleté area with this stuff, okay? All right, next up. The next step we're going to do is, let me check my cheat sheet. You want to usually skip, like, you want to have like a minute or 2 in between applying these anyways, because if you don't let it absorb fast enough and we keep, oh, yay! Kikis, I'm so happy to hear that, and I will send you a packet. Okay, so let me just tell you guys that our next step, we have to let this absorb because sometimes I go too fast and it will like get little pilly on you because you have so much hydration going in. So let's just give this a minute to absorb, okay? And then what you can do is get ready your lifting serum. So lifting serum is a girl's best friend. This is part of the Voluform line. So if you use Voluform, that comes in the set. The cool thing about this, it has a little window on the side so you know when it's running out. But this product is like Spanx for your face. So you can use this with the Miracle set. You can use this again with any of the skincare lines, but it comes with the Voluform set. So you're going to do, now in your sample, you're just going to grab a little bit. So take a little of your sample, but I'm using the actual full-size bottle. So I'm going to take a couple pumps of that. And I'm now going to put that on, avoiding the eye area though, okay? So just come up to the cheekbone, always going up and out. Gravity will fight you for free for the rest of your life, girls, in case you didn't know that. Now I'm also going to apply this on my neck and my décolleté. Totally, this product is great. Like I said, it's like Spanx for your face. So if you are looking for your skin to be more lifted and youthful, usually what happens is this little triangle here is where we lose a lot of our youth. So you particularly want to use that product for that area. Twice a day, you can use that. Okay. The only things that you cannot use twice a day is your exfoliators, like your microdermabrasion. That can only be used. I usually do it Wednesday and a weekend. Your charcoal mask, you can do that twice a week. And that's our detox mask. So you can do that like Monday and Friday. And then we have our Revealing Radiance facial peel. You can use that again on the same opposite days of the week, just not 2 masks in one night. So not like we're doing tonight. So tonight is something really special. You can only do it again 2 to 3 times a month, 2 to 3 times a month. Okay. Then your exfoliators, you can exfoliate every night, but it has to be a different type of exfoliation. So charcoal mask again is for detoxing. Then we have the microdermabrasion for polishing your skin. And then we have Revealing Radiance, which is like a facelift. Okay, so that's going deeper into the skin and helping like all of the underneath layers of skin. All right, so you can have all 3 of them. You can use all 3 of them all week long, just different days, and try to keep it the same days apart when you're using the same one. Okay, hopefully that helps that. Now, listen, I have a really awesome step that I'm going to do next that you guys don't have because we don't have samples of it. But some of you lucky girls out there may have this product. This is part of our natural line. So those of you that know some girls that are into natural products, make sure you tell them that Mary Kay has natural products. You guys, we have a skincare line. It's a cleanser, an exfoliating powder, and then it has this awesome oil, and there's also a moisturizing stick. But it's all, the only one of them, the cleanser, is 99.9% natural. All the other 3 are 100% natural. And they have this amazing EcoCert seal on them, which third-party company that certifies that it's natural. So any one of your friends that uses natural products, or maybe you do, it needs to have a third-party seal of approval. Okay. Oh, and Beth has this oil. I know, we love this oil. You guys, it smells like vanilla, and it does have almond oil in it. So if you're allergic to if you're allergic to nuts, you can't use this. If you're allergic to almonds, okay. It has almond oil, sesame seed oil, and olive oil. Okay, it's really cool oil for your face. Now you might be like, oh my gosh, how can you put more oil on your face? But I want to tell you, we're only using, again, this one comes in a little medicine dropper. And I can tell you that in the winter, I have combo oily skin. And in the winter, I actually mix that with my foundation. I love it. So you can wear this by itself as a hydrator, or you can add it to something. So you can add it to your foundation. You can add it to your moisturizer. So today I'm going to add it to my night cream. So the next step you guys are going to take is you're going to take your Value Firm night cream. Okay, you don't need a lot of it, again, because we've already really done a lot of hydration. So we are almost done. We have a couple more things to do, and then we're almost done with this. But so when you have this is the Value Firm night cream. You push this down, and it gives you just the right amount of product that you want to use for your face. And the reason it's in this pump is because everything stays really fresh in it. It actually has encapsulated retinol in it. So the difference between this retinol and the retinol in our actual retinol set is that the Clinical Solutions is actual pure retinol. This one is encapsulated, so it's slow release. Okay, so you can use both of those. Now, I'm going to add a couple drops of that awesome oil to my moisturizer. And I just love this. But just so that you know, that nourishing oil can also be used in your hair. If you have dry hair, it can be used on your cuticles. It can be used anywhere that you have super dry skin. Okay. Now, this comes in this little jar like this, right? Okay. So remember, we're doing our décolleté and our neck. But that oil can be used for other areas of the body. So I just want you to know, like some people have really dry elbows. You can put it on your elbows, but it smells like vanilla. If you are a vanilla fan, you will love the smell of that. So I hope that you've been smelling your products as you've been going along. I also like to put this in my eyebrows because my skin gets dry up there. Okay, so perfect. We have 2 last steps to do, and then we're done. Can you believe it? Okay, so that was the oil. So next what we're going to do is we have that gel mask. Okay, so this is called a renewing gel mask, and it comes in a tube like this. You guys, this has hyaluronic acid in it. This is a super, super great plumper for your skin. So you can use this as a mask, just like 2 times a week if you want to put it on for 20 minutes and then rinse it off. But you can leave it on overnight. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to leave this on overnight. Now, I am a side sleeper. So I don't know if any of you sleep on your side, but if you do, you end up with all of these fine lines on your chest. So I sleep in this twice a week. Rinse it off when you get up in the morning, but it plumps up your skin so that you don't have those wrinkly chest in the morning. So I love that. So I do wear mine overnight time. But as I said, if you want to just do it on as a mask because you have super dry skin and you just want to do a hydrating mask, you can do that as a hydrating mask. So this is called Moisture Renewing Gel Mask. Okay. It's only $24 for this bottle. Like, get out of here. It's an amazing product. Okay. So that is good for all skin types, but particularly good for dry skin. So if you're the dry skin girl. Okay. How does your face feel? Is it starting to feel like super hydrated? It might feel like you have a lot on there, and we do, but I promise you when you go to bed in this and you wake up in the morning, you're going to love the way your skin feels. So we're going to finish it off with our eye cream, and what you have is the Value Firm eye cream. So the real tube comes on this nickel applicator, and it's cold. So when you touch it to your eye, it's pretty cold, and it feels super great. So it's really soothing for the eye area, and you actually just apply it with that nickel applicator. That helps with puffiness. So if you don't know, like if you've never watched boxing, when a boxer gets punched in the eye, the trainer will put a little bit of this on his eyes, nickel. They rub it with nickel. It's awesome. So I kind of put mine above my brows. I put it in my little 11 lines, but I just love the way it feels. I put it where I get the little bump from my glasses. All right. So you're just using your ring fingers though. So as you're applying your eye cream, you're going to come in towards your nose and use your ring finger. Your ring finger is your weakest finger. And that's why you want to use that, because the eye area, I don't know if you know this or not, but the eye area has less skin than the rest of your face. So it's super duper sensitive there. And the way that you treat it will help prevent any fine lines or wrinkles around there. Okay. So if you have, you'll want to use your ring finger because it's your weakest finger. If you tap them on a table, you'll see that like your ring finger is the hardest one to control. It shares a tendon with the pinky. I don't know why. So, but it does. And so you just stipple that on. Okay. And if you're going, well, most of you will be going to bed. You can put it on your lids at nighttime. We don't recommend putting your eye cream on your lids during the daytime. Okay. Because it'll seep into where it needs to go. And that's why you just kind of go like right along your cheekbone. All right. So that completes our awesome Hydra Sesh facial. So let me just see if there's any questions in the chat here. But hopefully your face feels great. Remember to feel with the back of your hand. See how your face feels. So let me know how your face feels. And when you go to bed tonight, you are going to wake up in the morning feeling like you have a new face. So be sure to text me and let me know how you're feeling. We do have a Hydra Sesh special where you can get pretty much everything that we did at a great discount. And tonight, because it is Christmas in July, you can get your Hydra Sesh for 25% off. So all the steps, okay? So any of those items, if you have a lookbook, you can circle everything that we did, or in this Hydra Sesh guide, it tells you all the, oops, on this side, all the products that we used. So if you need to replenish something for yourself, if you need to just get yourself the whole collection, you can get it for 25% off. And it comes with this amazing, oops, hold on a sec. Comes with this amazing roll-up bag. Okay, so if you don't have this roll-up bag, you need one. And if you already have one, you need another one, because you need one to travel with. You need one for your bathroom. These Velcro off. So there's 4 pockets, and they zipper from the top. So all of your product stays in there. You can hang it on the back of your bathroom door or on your little shelf. Or you can roll. Oh, let me show you how you roll it up. Because if you roll it up, we don't look so high maintenance. See how small it looks now? So, super duper small. Okay. Oh, yes, 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 Kikas. We'll send you a book. I think I have your address still. But maybe just make sure that I have your address. Can you send me Facebook Messenger with your address, Kikas, so I can get you a book and the Hydra Sesh package. Okay, so thanks for sticking with us, even if you didn't do the facial with us and you kind of hopefully learned some more about the product. But I will tell you that your skin should feel super duper amazing as it absorbs throughout the night. It's going to feel super in the morning. You're going to look like you got a facelift and a new face. But one last thought, you guys, if you love everything, please consider being a savvy shopper, because you can get twice as much for half the price. Okay, so you want to make sure that if you are one of our awesome VIPs, please know that we want you to get a great discount all the time. So as beauty consultants, we can pass on a small discount to you, but as a beauty consultant, you can get the big discount. Okay, so super duper important. I started as a savvy shopper. Here I am 29 years later, 13 cars later, 11 pink Cadillacs. Oh, I'm sorry, that's 14 cars, because I've had 11 pink Cadillacs and 3 Grand Ams. Crazy, right? There's a picture of my new goal. That is actually the national sales director. That's a Cadillac Escalade. So that's my next goal. But I am super duper excited to be able to share this awesome product with you. So if you have any questions, be sure to reach out to me. Have an amazing night. I hope you please text me in the morning. Let me know how your face feels. But so we will see you later this week. On Thursday, I'm doing PJs and pampering in our special group. If you want to join us for that, we're just doing a facial and a charcoal mask. But we'll always have fun things coming up. So check the page and talk to your beauty consultants. So I love you guys. Have a good night.